Good morning, YouTube. It is 7:58 in the morning, so most of the people that I know that will be watching this, it's 6:58 in the morning. It's beautiful weather. It's 61 degrees right now. Still the town's waking up. It's a sleepy little town. It's still waking up. But today, of course, it is October, and I like the spooky, so we're going to go and check out the Mothman Museum. It doesn't open until 10. Like I said, it's early. It's 8, but I want to get some photos of the Mothman statue they have. I want to go see where the bridge was located that unfortunately collapsed and killed a bunch of folks. And they say it's due to the Mothman kind of, being over there at the bridge. If that's true, I don't know. I wasn't there. But yeah, so we're going to do that. Then we're actually going to go to another Cryptid Museum and check it out. And then head to, Harper's Valley. Oh, that's not it. Harper's Ferry. Yeah, that would have been the PTA and Dolly. But I'll be in Dolly's neck of the woods later on this trip. But no, we're headed to Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, and it's going to be beautiful. I've already heard stories of how great it is from other people that I've met here in this town. So let's go. Okay, so I can't find the exact point. I think they have a memorial on the other side, but this is the Ohio River, and somewhere between here and over there where the new bridge is, which you can kind of see in the distance, somewhere in here is where 47 people lost their lives when the Silver Bridge collapsed on December 15th of 1967. So of course it does go along with the Mothman sightings and the prophecy. Supposedly the Mothman was seen several times, and supposedly even on the bridge itself before the collapse, right around Christmas in 1967. Just, that had to be devastating to this small town. It is beautiful here. All right, so we are in downtown Point Pleasant. And what's really cool about this place is it looks like it, probably did 50 years ago. Small town shops. They've got like antique stores. They've got a sweet shop. Of course, the one that we're really interested in are these two right here. That is the Point Pleasant Trading Company. They've got a lot of Mothman and cryptid memorabilia. And then next to that is the world's only Mothman Museum. They do have a really old hotel here. It's pretty historic, at least that's what the sign says. It's the Historic Low Hotel. I know it's purportedly haunted, as are most old hotels. And we've got the coffee grinder over there. That's where we're going to get some coffee in just a little bit. And right around this corner is, to our left, is going to be the Mothman statue. Now I have heard that it is good luck to touch the Mothman's butt. I would imagine he's got one shiny hiney. But yeah, here is the Mothman statue. You can kind of read there. In 66 is when, I guess, Mothman first came to be here in Point Pleasant, or the first time he was seen. And now, here you go. We have the Mothman. And we've got a movie made out of it with Richard Gere, and of course a lot of speculation, but really cool. This is pretty neat. Let's go ahead and go around the backside, make sure no one's around. Oh yeah, he has a shiny hiney. Damn, he's buns of steel. There you go. Maybe I'll have some good luck. Now I need to wash my hand, because who knows how many people have touched the butt. But yeah, so really cool little place. And I'll see you guys in just a little bit once I get my coffee and my my breakfast item on. All right, we have made it into the Mothman Museum. And of course, right away, you're greeted with artifacts from the movie. In fact, this blanket was actually touched by Deborah Messing and Richard Gere in the motel scenes from the movie. Here we have the complete uniform that Laura Linney wore in the movie. And of course, a signed poster. I absolutely love this movie. Oh, and these are some drawings from the gentleman that was the artist from the movie. If you remember in the movie, there you saw a lot of that art of the Mothman, and this is what was used in the movie. Oh, uh-oh, look here. This is going to spell disaster. The Mothman is sitting on top of the bridge. And here it is. This is the newspaper clippings from the unfortunate tragedy that happened. Oh, these are the Derenberger tapes. So Wally Derenberger, I believe was his name, Woodrow Derenberger, actually went under hypnosis and talked about, oh no, I guess he wasn't under hypnosis, or he might have been, and talked about meeting Ingrid Cole, and who kind of precluded the Mothman, and just, yeah, wow, those are the actual tapes. That's pretty cool. And there's a Man in Black. So that they started really having a lot of sightings of the Men in Black as well during this time. And there he is himself, the Mothman. And they do have a Mothman festival here every year. We just missed it. It was a couple of weeks ago. Someday maybe I'd like to come to that. They still have a lot of memorabilia from it that they're selling. This place is going to hurt my wallet because they've got a lot of cool shirts and things like that. And John Keel is the gentleman that Richard Gere plays. And he was a UFO enthusiast, wrote some books and did a lot of talks about UFOs, and he was the one that came and kind of lived what Richard Gere lived in the movie, but I don't think it was probably exactly like that. I'm sure a lot of that was added. But I'm not sure if this is really his stuff. It doesn't really say. That'd be cool if it was. And then, of course, this kind of tells you everything, and that does not look like Richard Gere. So, but yeah. And oh, well, there he is down there, and there's his jacket. And this was in 2003. This is what he wore when the Mothman Museum was dedicated. And of course, there's some of his stuff right there. This is a nice little museum. It's small, but it's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. UFOs, Ryder. UFOs. Oh, I guess this is what they use during the festival. This is a costume. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and of course that's the exit. We're going to be heading out in a minute, go get some coffee, but this is the ammo bunker back in the day that they first saw the Mothman, and there he is again. So yeah, I'm going to take some photos, and then we're going to go get some coffee, and we'll come back and buy some merchandise. But this is the museum. Pretty cool. All right, right, so I just went to the Mothman Museum. You've seen it. I stopped to get some breakfast and a drink at the coffee grinder, so I got a latte here, just a vanilla. And of course, you can't go somewhere that has a Mothman cookie and not get the Mothman cookie. So I did. I'm going to go back into the museum as well as the store next to it, which is the Point Pleasant Trading Company. They got some stickers and some magnets that I would like. But first, time to go ahead and try a little piece of this cookie. I've already broken him. I broke his leg off. So let's go ahead and, it's very moist. Oh, there's one sugar cookie. Whew. Oh, it's good. But man, I wonder how much sugar is in here. It's good. Just a lot of sugar. The drink is good. Yeah, not too sweet. Maybe I can cut this cookie. Yeah, no, not too bad. Just, whew, the cookie is sweet. Very, very sweet. But yeah, I'm going to go back in the stores and check them out, see what I want to purchase. I'll show you at the end of this video what I purchased, and we'll kind of do what I've purchased so far. I took some photos in there as well, so those will be at the end of the video. But yeah, now we're going to go to the Flatwoods Monster Museum and then to Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. And like I said, that's about 4 hours down the road. So I'm going to finish my cookie. Well, I'll eat some of my cookie, I'll finish my drink, and I'll see you in just a little while. All right, so we are getting ready to leave, but there's two things that I will not show you later in the hotel room because they will be in the car. The first is a car coaster. I don't know how well you can see that. That is the Mothman search team. So I'm going to go ahead and put that where it goes, and I can put my coffee back there. Done. And then, of course, you can't leave without a Bigfoot air freshener. So I'm going to put that where it goes. And all I can say is it's time to go. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head on down the road and boogie. So headed to the Flatwoods Monster Museum. That's next. I'll see you there. All right, so we are at the Flatwoods Monster Museum. And yeah, this is what people saw. They think it was an alien. I think this is actually a costume. That was really cool. Yeah, this is the Flatwoods Monster Museum. We'll definitely have to sign the guest book. But you can see they have different memorabilia here. I know, like, that right there. I heard that's pretty popular. I'm not sure what it is, but a lot of people online said that's the thing to buy. I really want a sticker. I guess they call this monster Braxy. And a magnet. It's really what I would like, but I do think that is cool. But also they've got some cool t-shirts. Okay. It's Bigfoot and Braxy. I really like this shirt right here. It's a ring tee though. So it's the original. So this is supposed to be the original shirt from 1974 when they had their first little festival here. Oh, it's even got everybody's names on the back that were part of it. Okay, this might go home with me. Just a little bit more about him. I guess they have chairs for him as well. Yeah. So these are the people that saw him. guess this is just a lot of memorabilia from different countries. Looks like Japan might be in here. And then these are cool. Yeah, so they've got a lot of different things. Guitar picks. Digital art. And this is, yeah, just through the years of all the things they have created. And there's the original mold for what you see there. I wish I knew more about the monster. Yeah. This is the Monster Museum. All right, we just came from the Flatwoods Monster Museum. Small museum, it's free, it was cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what I got there now. I got a resin figure of the Flatwoods Monster. This is the Flatwoods Monster. Ooh. They say it was an alien. They have a big one that was 60. I thought this would probably be around 15 bucks, 20 bucks. It was not. It was $25 for this little guy. And then of course, I went ahead and got 2 stickers. They don't have magnets. Well, come on. So I did get this right here, the Flatwoods Monster sticker, and this one, the Have You Seen Him? Because that's, I guess, what they used to kind of say about the little guy. But yeah, he's cool. I'm going to put him up with Abraham Lincoln. I will show you that later. Got to put the stickers up, and we've got to get on the road. I am 15 minutes ahead of schedule, and I like that. Yes, so we're doing good in the schedule business. So I like being early to places, and plus it's a 4-hour drive, what I've got coming up, and I'm going to stop and get gas at Walmart, at the Walmart. But yeah, it's a good day. It's pretty outside. It is 80 degrees, but there's a breeze. It's going to get down to 56 tonight. Woohoo, that's what I'm talking about. Cooler weather's coming. So I'll see you at the next stop, which will be 4 hours from now in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Can't wait. It's going to be pretty there. That's what I've been told. Let's go. Also, while it's still fresh in my mind, I ate lunch right next to the Flatwoods Monster Museum at a place called Braxton Bistro. It was not only a place to eat, but a place to go and throw axes, which was kind of cool. I did not throw axes. The food looked delicious. It's when you eat it, you find that it's not so delicious. I honestly think they took frozen ravioli, breaded it, and then cooked it. It wasn't good. It said, yeah, it just wasn't good. I wasn't impressed with it. I had a peanut butter milkshake. That was fantastic. That was actually really, really good. Just really small. And then, unfortunately, the service was not that great. She probably was having a bad day. I couldn't tell you for sure. I just know it was very bad. Okay, so I just got into my hotel room here at the Clarion Inn in Harpers Ferry, and I want you guys to realize how big this room is. This is a queen bed, but that's no way a queen bed. But look, I mean, look at all the space here. Then, once again, you've got the outside. Hey, Jesus, this room's huge. Oh, wow, okay. And then this, hey, again, this is the bathroom. Look how big this is. You could hold meetings in the bathroom alone. Jesus, it's as big as my office at Space Center. And that's with 8 people in it. But yeah, so this is it. Not too bad. 112 for the night. Yeah. Not bad. So, plugs galore, which is good. They don't really have a, well, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 plugs. That'd be enough. But yeah, so I'm going to go and eat at a place next door. It's actually attached. It's called the Iron Horse. So they say it's good food. We're going to find out. So I'll see you later.